Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hi, this is Rico. This is kind of a loaded question. Who is the most overrated draft pick the Browns made in this draft? Also, can you name one player each from the AFC North team, Bengals, Steelers, and Ravens, that you are the most concerned with? Thanks.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Scott, I didn't think that any of the guys that they drafted, when you're picking in the third and fourth rounds, I don't think any of them were really overdrafted.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you. Like if you force me to make a pick, maybe I'd pick Ika just because, like we talked about, I'm trying to kind of envision how he fits. But yeah, I didn't think there was not a pick they made where I said, "Oh man, they reached for this guy." There just wasn't one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you on Ika. As far as guys that concern me, Bengals, that edge rusher from Clemson, Miles Murphy, I liked him. Zay Jones, Zay Flowers. I'm trying to make him like the guy in Buffalo to lessen it. I'm not going to lie and say I watched a lot of Boston College. You look at his highlight film, and I heard the comparison to Tyreek Hill, and I went, ooh, I don't like that with Lamar Jackson. And Joey Porter Jr. would be the Steelers guy.
Yeah, I agree with Flowers and Porter Jr. for sure. Flowers, I'm with you, but I saw those highlights, and he flies. Now, he's like 5'8.5", so, they got to figure out a way to use him. Can you find him downfield? The catch radius isn't as big. But there's a scary element to him, combined with Lamar Jackson returning and Odell Beckham Jr. and the other moves the Ravens have made at receiver. And I thought the Steelers were going to take Porter Jr. in the first round, and then they wound up trading up, getting in front of the Jets, getting the tackle they want, and then are able to get Porter Jr. at the top of the second round. So I really like that. And the Bengals, I think the Bengals took a tight end. Who it is escaping me, but I like that because, they're just adding to the pile of receivers or targets for Joe Burrow, and we know that, I don't know how long they can keep those guys besides Jamar Chase, right? Higgins and Boyd, I think, are going to leave eventually. You got to find other guys to catch the ball.
Yep, I hear you. I'm always concerned with how you're going to block somebody that has some skill at the edge.